Hi, it's Billy Eccles Richter, and I'm here with my good friend Janelle Taylor as we go to another episode of What Does It Cost and What Is It Worth? And Janelle, you've brought us something special to see today. What did you bring?
I have. These are salt and pepper shakers from the Depression era.
And these salt and pepper shakers are made with Depression era glass. Not terribly unusual, but why are they special to you?
They came from my grandmother. She gave them to me as a wedding gift, but not right around my wedding, but later on for Travis and I. And every time we would go to her house, she would always be giving us something. She wrote a note so I could remember that it was a wedding gift to her in 1938, and their Depression glass. And I still keep it tucked in there, but she would often write little notes on her furniture or special things so that we would all know where she got it and maybe who was assigned to receive it after.
Yeah. Wonderful. So your grandmother, remind me where she lived?
Garden City, Missouri.
Garden City, Missouri. And she got these as a wedding present. She kept them and used them all those years. She even cut some bigger holes in the pepper shaker, right? So they would work better.
Yes.
And then eventually, not too long after you and Travis were married, she gave them to you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, Janelle, I got to tell you that I went out on the internet and I did a little bit of work, and I found out that Depression era glass salt and pepper shakers like this cost about $10. So would you sell those to someone for $10?
No, I would not.
Why not?
They're a reminder of my grandmother, of course, and special to me. They're just remind me of her home and the fun we had when we were there. She always wanted to feed us and sit and play games, and I guess that's why I would never give them away.
What an important thing for us to remember. Sometimes the question is not what does it cost, but the real question is what is it worth? And as we look at our church and we think about the year 2021, we're going to continue to share the love of God through Jesus Christ. And we're going to prepare a budget because that's the important thing to do. But instead of simply asking the question, what does it cost to share the love of Jesus Christ with other people? Maybe the better question that we need to keep asking is, what is it worth? This has been a great example again today that sometimes it's not just what we calculate, but it's how we begin to invest in things that have a greater worth in our life. And nothing could be more important than the love of God, which is ours in Christ Jesus. Janelle, thanks for sharing this with us today.
Thank you.